Hi, fourth grade. Mrs. Bilger here for your science lesson today. So, Mrs. Reber created a pretty cool lesson for you to kind of work through today. But I wanted to kind of chat with you about animal adaptations before you get into that. So, we talked a little bit about animal adaptations with our trout. I know we didn't get to it fully this year, but thinking about adaptations, things or ways that animals change because of their environment. So if you think about a trout, how might a trout have changed to survive and adapt to its environment over time? So just think about that question. So thinking about animal adaptations, any kind of animal that has adapted or made a change that helped them to survive in their environment. So there might have been an environmental change that because of that change, they had to make a change themselves. So maybe the rainforest hasn't received as much rain over the years, so maybe that animal needed that wetland to kind of survive, and that's what they lived in. They lived in those pools of water or whatever may have you, where they collected things that happened because of the rain. So with lessening of rain, they had to adapt. So how did they adapt to make sure that they survive? Or thinking about how a cactus thrives in the desert. The cactus, which needs water to grow, it's essentially a plant, it's a succulent. How did that adapt to collect and to retain that water that barely ever comes in the desert? So thinking about a cactus, they take in that water and they can hold it internally, and then as they need that water, they use it. So thinking about adaptations today, really be creative with what it is you're going to do, really be creative with the project, and make sure you watch this video and then listen to Mrs. Reber's video that's next before you kind of move into that, just so you can understand it and enjoy it. And I can't wait to see some of your creative animals.